Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that has not gone well. De Bruyne.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Marquinhos. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hazard. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hazard running with the ball. Hazard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, can they get him away? Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Bernardo Silva. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. It's goals! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pass somewhat off target, and he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Marquinhos certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Scholes. Hazard. Oh, Van Nistelrooy! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Scholes getting this one clear. And here's Scholes. Lahm. Now can he find a... It's Hazard!
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Scholes. And here's Messi. Played in. Defending of the desperate variety. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. Danger averted for now. Xavi Alonso.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Scholes looking to add to his goal. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lahm. Rudiger. Quality ball. De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pinches it off him. And it's Xavi Alonso. Scholes. Driving forward. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bernardo Silva. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Oh, good. And the shot! That's another chance! That's really well cleared. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Chance for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Bernardo Silva certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. And that's the keeper's ball. Xavi Alonso. For De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's onside. Van Nistelrooy couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Hazard. No, again, there's no way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kante puts his foot on the gas. Van Nistelrooy. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Scholes. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception. Long ball looking to counter. Bernardo Silva. Zanetti makes the interception. Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Donnarumma clears. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball and Mbappe! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets.
Manchester United.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. And he thumps it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for options for movement. Xavi Alonso. Nicely aimed pass. Fiore. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Albert Ferrer. Xavi Alonso. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe purring through the gears. And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
For the boys today. Thank you very
Any
much.
reflections on what... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella does...
Julie! Can he get it through? And it's Salah. Can he spark a counter here? De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He's got tall. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And Van Nistelrooy! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. That has ended up in no man's land. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Stood up well to him there. And here's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's having a shot! And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter.
Real chance! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Julie. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, important interception. Nicely by the defence. And here's Mbappe. Shoots! He can get that clear. Van Nistelrooy. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fiore. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Julie. Drive. Julie! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Mohamed Salah. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Nistelrooy with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Julie. Fiore. Oh, this is a great position. Good ball, good take. Chance! In he goes again. He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been a
big chance! Great football, shot and save.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. And this is Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marquinhos. Conte. And it's Scholes. Mbappe. Can he finish? They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. Nice control. Pinches it off him. And there is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Manchester United have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. It's a good spell of possession, this. Van Nistelrooy. That looks a good ball through. Chance for a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Scholes. Giroud, given the lift of his goal. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's looking wide. And it's Scholes. And this is Mohamed Salah. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's been caught napping. Xavi Alonso. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Abiati sends that a long way. Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the... De Bruyne!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiore, and he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Oh, what has happened here? Fiore, Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Albert Ferrer. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rudiger. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's surging through. And a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is
And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And the finish! Brilliant! A finish of true class! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great chance! And that's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rudiger. Serginho. Rodri. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Julie has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks to... Goes for a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Fernando Torres. He's found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ronaldinho. Serginho. Could move up a gear here. Nice physical challenge.
5 minutes added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe might just make this. Now it's Torres. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Oh, that's fabulous. Fernando Torres. And he shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Mbappe is onto this. Mohamed Salah. Oh, super find. And that's a dangerous ball. Tries a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. It's their second corner of the game. Chance to shoot! This time, surely! It's in! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count. And that is that. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
For me, Peter,
And a chance!
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne. And it's Xabi Alonso. Scholes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xabi Alonso. And it's Scholes. And here's Azar. Nice physical challenge. Julie. Looking for the run. Fiore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Donnarumma is there to clear. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mbappe. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Just the goalkeeper's chance, surely! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Albert Ferrer. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Now, can they get him away? Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Messi. He's in a good position here. Shot a goal! Not the most convincing of passes. Lahm.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xabi Alonso. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Fiore. Julie. And they can counter here. That ball looks a good one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made...
He's given it away. Marquinhos. Albert Ferrer. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's Xabi Alonso. Spread out to the left. Julie.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Shot could be on. And it's Scholes. He's going for goal! Marquinhos clears. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. Hazard going full tilt down the left. It's not an especially good pass, that. Scholes. Xavi Alonso. Looking to play him in. Conte. Quality ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. And he whips it in. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Scholes. Out to the left it goes. Julie. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Nistelrooy. Julie. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, sweet feet. No way through, so back it comes. Tries to play it through. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Shoots! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Julie really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he get on the end of it? Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Van Nistelrooy driving forwards. That has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiore. Now it's Kante. Takes a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United have their second corner now. Van Nistelrooy! And he can clear it away. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Lam. He's gone for goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 17.
Hazard plays it short.
Coming on the field, number 10.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Number 99, Fernando Torres.
Lahm. Now it's Torres. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot's on here. Now there's a fight. Goes for a shot! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are doing very nice. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Messi. Hazard. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, well played. And this is Messi. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Xavi Alonso. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good-looking ball. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And he was alert to it. And it's Messi. And this is Mohamed Salah. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Mohamed Salah. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's good play. And it Scholes. That is lovely. It's Scholes! Scholes! A princely strike!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Van Nistelrooy, that has been cut short. Xavi Alonso. And it's Scholes. Azar. Azar going full tilt down the left. They get a throw in. Alonso. Neymar. And it's Scholes. Now it's Neymar. Passes short and sharp. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Xavi Alonso. Conte. And the through ball. And it's made its way to him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Salah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe is onto this. There's the shot! Just cruising! They cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Lam. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Xavi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Hazard gets into some space. Scholes. It's Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Scholes. And this is Hazard. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne. And it's Xavi Alonso. Scholes. Looking to play him in. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's cut it out. And that is going out for a goal kick. Xavi Alonso. Albert Ferrer. Scholes. Zanetti. Scholes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Howson is always looking to break lines. Can he spark a counter here? Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Neymar. And this is Neymar. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Neymar pulls short. Oh, that's neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Scholes. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Goes for a shot! Van Nistelrooy! Goal after wonderful goal! About as smooth as it gets! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfect.
Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's free, he has got space. Danger averted for now. And here's Azar. And it's Scholes.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Van Nistelrooy. And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi, now it's Azar. Messi are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lam is always looking to play quality balls.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zanetti. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
And another fantastic...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivot? Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Julie. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's straight offside. Albert Ferrer. And it's Marquinhos. Julie. And it's Lam. Julie! He's found the way through! Julie! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just the goal. Tries a shot! They've scored! 2-0, and in next to no time. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that's an excellent interception. Scholes. He won't be happy with that one. Julie. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now, can they get him away? De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Xavi Alonso.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Julie. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's fabulous. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, no joy this time. Scholes. Scholes. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Scholes. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rudiger. De Bruyne. Played back into the centre. Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Conte. Fiore. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This time, surely. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. No way through. And smartly reclaimed. Shoots! Oh, that wasn't way.
Scholes clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Fiore. That's good play. Opts to play it back. And it's Lam. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. Scholes. Passes short and sharp. Scholes. Scholes running with the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Hazard. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Scholes. Xavi Alonso. And Scholes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Very nicely done. It's out for a goal kick. Van der Ven. Fiore. And Julie threads one in. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Fiore. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Played out towards the right wing. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through there. Out to the left it goes. Almost an hour gone. Fiore. Tries to pass it through. Now there's and a chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It is no contest, it is a landslide. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiore. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Scholes. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kante. He's picked his way through. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 17, Ludovic Jolie. Number 14,
And it's been taken short.
Fiore.
Bernardo
18,
Silva.
Scholes.
That's tidy. De
Coming on
Bruyne
the
wins the
field,
duel this time.
Number 11,
Manchester
Neymar.
United are
Number
looking to
8,
go forward now.
Bernardo Silva. Number 13,
This is Van Nistelrooy.
Federico Valverde.
And he's there to clear it. He shifted it to the flank.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitutions taking place.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And that has faded wide. Neymar, and he welcomes it in. And this is Van Nistelrooy, delivered. He rises! No, got right underneath it.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking...
Bernardo Silva! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost decent chance! It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Looking for the run. Backward it goes. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played, well played. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar plays it short. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is that. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
So there it is, everyone.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Shapes to shoot! And this is... Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's and another try! It's loose, in he goes again! No, he couldn't get hold of it. And we have our very first corner. Julie goes short. Vinicius Junior. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Lam. Lam. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Scholes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played out to the right. Played back in. And he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Aimed beyond the defence. And the pass is intercepted. Zanetti.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Scholes. Rudiger. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Kante. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's Salah. That's been slipped through. Brilliantly cut out. Scholes. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were at...
He's having a shot! It's hit the upright. The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Albert Ferrer. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And Scholes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Rudiger. Oh, easy pickings there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Giroud. Van Nistelrooy. Scholes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zanetti. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's superb. Vinicius Junior! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind.
And it's half-time here. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
De Bruyne. And it's Xavi Alonso. For Xavi Alonso. And it's De Bruyne. Giroud. Now it's Kante. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Xavi Alonso. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Taken back almost at once. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well measured. Julie gets into a good position. And that's great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Marquinhos, and he's had it nicked away. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Xavi Alonso. Manchester United finding their passes. And here's Messi. It's gone backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Messi! They've done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Number 8.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Hazard. Number 37.
Albert Ferrer. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rudiger. And it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's been shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Maldini getting this one clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Messi. Conte.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitutions taking place. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Maldini goes sliding in. Distributed tidily. Now it's Neymar. Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Van Nistelrooy, a huge performance, answering the call. Manchester United leave. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Rudiger. And it's Messi. And this is Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Drilled in low. Danger averted for now. This might spell danger. Van Nistelrooy. Well, he is slightly... Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's gone loose. This looks promising. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi, over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Scholes. Alonso. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's superb.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's burst through. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. And they've got rid. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Xavi Alonso. Marquinhos. It's Albert Ferrer. Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi. And this is Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, well timed. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that is a good ball to... And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far. Scholes. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Shot could be on. He's away. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, big chance! And it's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. And it's Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He has a look up. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Goal! Manchester United! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what... And there is the half-time whistle. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And this is Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van Nistelrooy. Fiore. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, just skips past his Fiore! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah. Now De Bruyne. Xavi Alonso. Scholes. Passing nice and neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Scholes. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Marquinhos. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Spread it left. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
There's the shot! No, not quite.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 14, Fiore.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 10,
De Bruyne, he's through here. And this is Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's there to get it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Out towards the flank. Scholes. Maldini tries a shot! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! They've done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And this is Hazard.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Donnarumma with the clearance. Great vision. Shapes to shoot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Lam goes short. And it's Hazard. And the shot! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Conte.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. 4 extra minutes added on. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's De Bruyne. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.